Well, today I'm on the crash site of a C-47. I'm in the Tahoe National Forest, not too far south of a little town called Hobart Mills. And on March 19th, 1946, at 11:45 in the morning, a C-47 was coming from Sacramento area this way, over this pass going into Reno. And it got right about in this area here, just about 3 miles south of Hobart Mills. and something went terribly wrong with the aircraft. The right wing basically was pulled off, came off due to overstressed condition. 26 people on board, 3 crew members, and it came apart right over this Sage Inn Hill. That's right behind me here, and tail broke off, and unfortunately virtually none of the passengers or crew members, including pilot and co-pilot, had their seat belts fastened, with the exception of one man who had his seat belt fastened, and he went down with the wreckage. The pilot and co-pilot went down in the forward section. The tail broke off, and after it started to tumble, the left wing came off. The right wing came off, the engine came off, the right engine came off, and it all came down out here over about a half a mile path. There were several witnesses that saw it. When the tail broke off, the baggage that was in the back of the plane and all of the passengers literally fell out the back in the gaping hole, and they all came down pretty much in the same area over there. I was fortunate enough to find original newspapers articles, guess it would help to turn it over, of the event. And one of the fellows, I don't know whether you can see it or not, Gino Coletti, put it right up there, maybe you can see that, but it says Gino Coletti killed in C-47 crash. My grandmother saved all of these newspapers because Gino Coletti was a friend of our family's, born in the same town I was born in and most of my family. That's Colusa, California. And it's a small town, county seat of Colusa County. And he was home visiting for a 30-day leave after before being discharged from the Navy. He and my uncle Glenn Gash were crew members on the USS San Francisco off Guadalcanal during that November battle off Savo Island. And so they were very close. And Gino was home visiting family. He lived directly across the street in Colusa from the county hospital where I was born. So this accident is kind of important to me. And I've been up here 3 times now in investigating this. And I have the original crash report, and I've been looking, trying to find the spot where all the passengers came down. But this is where it happened, and I'm going to go over in a few minutes and see if I can, with metal detector. I found where the right engine came down, because I found a lot of parts from the engine last year, and we're going to look again, see if we can find more parts of the engine. Then we're going to try to triangulate and see if I can find where the main wreckage came down. I have a map here that came with the crash report. I don't know whether you can see it very well or not, but it tells where everything came down. Main wreckage, tail section, bodies over here, bodies down here. So I'm going to see what I can do. We're going to spend a little more time on the mountain today and see if we can document this whole thing and pay tribute to these guys. So far I haven't been able to find where the crew came down or where the main wreckage came down. And I've got detailed maps. I'm going to go try to find the old bridge first. It's a reference to the old bridge that crossed Prosser Creek. Prosser Creek runs up here and feeds this new reservoir. There is a major highway that runs through here, and the accident happened pretty much right on this highway. It was just like 200, 300, 400 feet the other side of Highway 89. But at the time, Highway 89 wasn't here. Highway 89 was over this way to the east, about another 3 miles maybe. It's 3 miles over there. And when they put in the Prosser Reservoir, it covered up a large section of the old Highway 89. So they built the new one that goes up through here. It goes on up to Blairston and Sierraville, and to the south it's hinged on Truckee. So I imagine when they put that highway in, they hauled off an awful lot of wreckage, because according to this crash report and my calculations, a wing and a large part of the cargo section came down. Looks like practically right on Highway 89. So I imagine they hauled quite a bit of it away. So let's go see what we can find today. Okay, this is Prosser Creek as seen from the new bridge over Highway 89. Somewhere up there is the remnants of the old original bridge. My goal right now is to try to find that. I bet there's a lot of trout in there. That looks like some pretty good water. We'll just have to go check all this out. We'll find that bridge. Wow, this could get interesting. We're walking along the creek, and I got a lot of obstacles to get around here. God only knows what's in here. Look at how thick this stuff is. Let's see if I can get through here. Oh, goodness. All right, now I got a big log to cross. All right, now we're kind of open. Got to keep an eye out for the old bridge. Okay, I think we might be onto something here. Here's a flat area up here. It looks like it might be an approach to a bridge. Let's check this out. Might be. Oh yeah, look here. Here's a pipe. There's a pipe that's crossing right here. This might be the spot. This might be where the old bridge crossed that I'm trying to find. I don't know where this goes. Looks flat enough to be a road, a gravel road anyway. Oh boy, this is really getting to be thick in here. See, oh, there's a sign up here. It's private property. Can't go any farther. But it comes out here. Yes, this is it. Because there's the road that goes up right there. I'll lay odds. This is the old bridge across Prosser Creek. Let's go back and. All right, I think I found it. I think I found the part. There's an old pipe down here, and Prosser Creek is down there. And this looks like a road that goes up through here. Pretty overgrown. I'm going to go up just a little ways further though, and see if I can find anything else. You can see Prosser Creek down there. So, if that's true, then this is the old bridge. So we'll do some markings, and then take a compass reading and see if we can find the spot where the main wreckage came down. This is Highway 89. This highway wasn't here when the crash occurred. It was been built afterwards. There's Tim up there. He's heading that way, heading to the car. We're on the Hobart Mills C crash site. We just found some pretty good sized chunks here. Right here. In there, somebody can hold them things up.
You want to pick it up, Don?
Yeah, go ahead. This is video, so.
Okay.
That's a pretty big, that's a section of wing, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Grab that other piece too. See, Tim, there's a part of a rudder trim tab right there. Yeah. Okay. Get a little closer piece here. Look. Yeah. And these big pieces right here. Tim's got his detector going already, and he's got a hit over there. What do you got, Tim?
I don't know yet.
Let's get over there and check it out.
See what you find.
What do you got? You got it with the pinpointer? Getting closer. Sounds like it's down there a little ways.
It's down there, way down there.
Yeah. Hey, you got to reset those every now and then.
Ain't nothing.
There's something.
It's moving now. Oh.
What is it? A bullet. God. Well, how disappointing.
Yes.
Well, I'm in the all-metal mode. I figure if there's anything here, I want to know about it. I want to find it. And that's very difficult going through all this brush. And I'm just trying to find anything, washer, anything that would indicate metal came down here. It's a pretty flat area. This is supposedly the spot where this thing came down. Oh, there's a big piece of metal way over there. I wonder what that is. I don't know whether you can see that or not. Of course it's not airplane, because that's too big and been here too long. Anyway, this is supposedly the spot right out of here where this aircraft came down. So I'm going to really search it. We got Tim going over there, checking it all out. So far, we haven't done so good. Well, I got to take a break. So far, we haven't hit anything. You have to kind of pass the camera in front of the coil of the metal detector every now and then just to make sure it's working. There's wreckage out here, I know there is, but we just can't find it. Tim found a washer. Looks like it's aircraft. I found a piece of plexiglass that I think is aircraft, but we just haven't found nothing. There's just nothing out here. And Mike and his group are down over in there somewhere. They're scouting that side over there. And Tim and Jim are way over in that area. I'm pretty sure this is the hillside where this thing came down, because over that way about 200-300 feet is where I found the earphones. And then down in here someplace, I don't remember where, but down in here someplace is where I found the fuel valves. So there's stuff here. And over in that direction, somewhere a couple of 100 feet, is where the engine came down. We verified that. So, don't know. We're still looking. We'll keep you informed. Okay, here's a pretty good chunk of airplane. Of course, I just laid it down here, but it was just found a little bit ago over in the bushes. It looks like it's two valves, possibly on the firewall of an engine. Probably one was for fuel, and the other for oil. And you can see the hoses are ripped right off, and it's pretty bent up. There's supposed to be some handles here, coming out here and here, and of course they're broken off. This is a nice piece here. So we all know we are all in the right spot. Oh, anyway, give you another nice good look at that thing. Pretty bent up. This old airplane really came apart. Okay. Okay.
Go over it again, see if there's anything else. Nope. No.
And this hole here, I just found an intake. Let me get it over. Well, there's too much sun over that way. Off an engine. Screwed in right here to the... Oh man, we're still getting hits here. This is where the engine came down.
Here?
Just a little bit.
Here?
Move your screwdriver. Move your screwdriver.
Yeah, that's pretty good size.
Right there.
Here, you want to use that? Here. Use it.
Whoa!
Just jam that thing right down in there. And
It's sitting under there.
Do both the other guys have metal detectors?
yeah, there's just nothing up there. You feel it vibrate?
Uh-huh.
Sure it's not the screwdriver you feel.
Yeah, when it's slow like that, that means it's farther down. Then the closer you get, the more rapid it gets.
What's down there?
Should have brought a damn shovel. Maybe even a backhoe.
There's one in the back of Papa's truck.
Go get it.
You go get it. I'm digging something up. Stop it. Straight on.
Or you might have to turn it off and then turn it back on, reset it. And you can tell it's on by the little light in the end there.
Ah. Something right there.
Is that something in there?
Yeah.
She's on to something big here.
Or something really tiny.
No, it's going to be fairly good size if it's down like that. Still got it? Still getting the signal?
Yeah. I'm not as good as this though.
Oh, I can't stand it. Oh, dig deeper, quick.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Pickaxe.
You go back and get the pickaxe.
This is definitely where an engine came down.
Sorry. That's okay.
See?
I want to capture the moment.
I think that's it.
All right, so hold it up so we can see your treasure. What is it?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Beats me. Part is something.
Yeah, it's something, all right. That's true. Well, you know what? There's rivets on it, and there's some green paint. I don't know. Definitely something. What do you got?
Just a little piece of aluminum.
We've got a spark plug here. You can see that broken off. This is the lead. This is the plug here. Pretty interesting. Definitely an engine came down here.
Would you do me a favor? Stand on the top of the hill there so that they can see you or you can see that color. Yeah.
There they are, right there.
There you are. Hi ho, right? Indeed. Here's a creature you don't see often out in the wild.
Yeah, thanks, Larry.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Well, we've spent several hours on site here now, and I'll just show you some of the stuff that we have found so far. The most interesting thing, of course, is this intake tube. That's a pretty good chunk right there. And then here's some more couplings for other tubes, and this one still has the O-ring in it for sealing it. I don't know if you can see that real well or not. And then, of course, a lot of duct work with spark plug wires going through it. This is a spark plug lead right there. That is part of the spark plug, actually, right there. And of course, here's the spark plug. That's pretty cool. All came apart. Bad news. And of course, there's stuff, I don't know what this stuff is. There's pieces of tubing or ductwork. Part of the block, the engine block itself. Jim, you found something over there? What is it?
I don't know, some kind of brace.
There's a nice piece that Jim just found. Looks like it might be part of a seat or something. Some nice tubing. Wow. What do you got there?
A little chunk of skin.
Huh. Funny, all the times we've been up here and we've missed this. Want me to add it to the collection?
Yeah, go ahead and throw it up there, Don.
Alright.
Scrounge around some more.
Here's that tubing that Jim just found a few minutes ago. We must have walked past this 100 times. I never saw it. It's laying there, welded tubing. Looks like it could have been part of a seat. Kind of hard to say. But it's pretty good chunks here. And it all came out of that hole right there. That's where the engine came down. Wouldn't have found any of this without a metal detector because it was all buried. There's more, I don't know, conduit. I don't know what this is. Pretty good sized pieces out here. This is a push rod tube. The push rod's still in the end, but of course it's broke off at this end. It was working up and down about as fast as it could when it hit the ground. Now, another nice piece of something or other. Pretty black, ripped out. Oh, I guess that's it for here. I'm going to head over now to a new spot and see what else we can find. Okay, we're heading down now. Heading down off the hill. We're a little on the tired side and kind of beat. This is the Hobart Mills C-47 crash site, March 19th, 1946. 26 people on board, fatal to all 26. And the interesting thing was, when they recovered the bodies, only one person out of the 26 had a seat belt fastened. That's why when the tail broke off, all the passengers and baggage fell out the back of the open back of the plane. And the interesting thing is the pilot and co-pilot did not have their seat belts fastened. So they're thinking that's probably what caused the accident. He got into some turbulence, was thrown around in the cockpit, lost control, pulled up too steep, and pulled the right wing off. It was definitely an overstress of the right wing. And then once the right wing came off, everything else just started coming off. We're about almost down. There's the car, the truck. All right, that's it.